If you feel stuck, it's not because you're incapable. It's not because you lack discipline, talent, or faith. Feeling stuck usually means something deeper is happening beneath the surface. Something quiet, something uncomfortable, something you may have been avoiding without realizing it. Most people think being stuck means nothing is happening. But in reality, being stuck often means too much is happening inside you at once. Conflicting thoughts, competing fears, unspoken expectations. You're moving, but in opposite directions at the same time. And that tension slowly drains your energy. Here is the truth that's hard to face. You may not be stuck because you don't know what to do. You may be stuck because you know exactly what needs to change. And that change feels costly. Costly to your comfort. Costly to your image. Costly to the version of yourself you've been protecting. Growth always asks for something in return. It asks for honesty. It asks for release. It asks you to stop negotiating with what you already know is no longer working. Sometimes the truth we avoid is not dramatic. It's simple. You're tired of carrying responsibilities that were never meant to be yours. You're holding on to routines that keep you safe but small. You're waiting for clarity when what you really need is courage. Being stuck often means you're standing at the edge of a transition. The old way is familiar but heavy. The new way feels uncertain but alive. And the human mind prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar freedom. There is also this quiet fear many people carry. The fear that if you move forward, you might disappoint someone, or outgrow a space, or lose approval, or fail publicly. So instead of choosing, you pause. And that pause slowly turns into stagnation. But here is something important to understand. Rest is different from avoidance. Waiting is different from hiding. Silence is different from suppression. When your inner world keeps nudging you, when the same thoughts return again and again, that is not random. That is awareness asking for your attention. You don't need a complete life plan to move forward. You don't need perfect confidence. You don't need permission. Most of the time, you need one honest decision. One small step aligned with truth instead of fear. Progress often begins the moment you stop asking why you feel stuck and start asking what you've been postponing. What conversation have you been delaying? What boundary have you been avoiding? What truth about yourself have you been minimizing? You are not behind in life. You are not late. You are not broken. You are in a moment of refinement. And refinement feels uncomfortable because it requires shedding layers that once kept you safe. If you feel stuck, don't shame yourself. Listen to yourself. There is wisdom in your discomfort. There is direction in your resistance. And there is strength in your willingness to face what you've been avoiding.